drills. First of all, how to roll the magazine. The hard part outside. Now if you have a little rubber would be great, but if you don't, that's okay. Rubber it around. Be sure you leave a couple of inches. Remember the different line of attacks. Slap, thrust, strike. Of course here there is most power, but we cover pretty much all the angles. Now, thrusting points, solar plexus, truth. And also I can work around side of the neck. That there are nerves, and also we have the area of the artery, you know. Then of course back of the neck. Then we have groin. We can go straight with a thrust or even just with a slap. Same story if I come down from under, up, like an uppercut. The good thing about when you train with your strikes, this is going to be pretty much following the same pattern of your strikes. So it's like I don't need to reinvent myself. And now we have, for example, a magazine. But could be just a regular marker, you know, a pen marker, or could be like a piece of stick, or could be a pencil. Same story. I can do the same exercise, the same drills with my pencil, so I don't need to retrain every time. This is very important. So striking points, we have upper part, upper part, upper part, eyes, and then we show you before the side of the leg, very powerful. There is a nerve there, and then of course the groin. We also look at joint. So from here, that's a joint. I can lift it up, I can strike it, I can slap it, depending on the gravity of the situation, depending also on his strength. I can also use this one. Now I always like to follow up with another strike, unless I want to disengage. If I'm able to do this and run, it would be great. But at this distance, realistically, somebody wants to hurt me, now I'm looking for that coming. So, you know, so I need to be already kind of programmed. The assault already started it. He started me here. And if I'm not close enough to strike him here, I'm going to use this. Now, if I could run, I run. But since probably I don't have the chance, maybe, I'm going to 1, 2, engage. Let's do on the other angle. So this is the first drill. Somebody grab him by the hand, boom, boom. Or bang, bang. Always protect your face. Okay, so depending, maybe it's protecting his face. Now, from here, I can also, for example, create a sort of a leverage to completely get him out. Or out. Now, let's say you grab me here. I can now use this one to control him. Yeah? One, control, and now if I want to, I can hold him and kick him, kneel him, strike him. Many opportunities. But the idea is use this as an extension of your arm, an extension of your punches, an extension of your slap, an extension of your jab. Do exactly the same things. Any questions, Senify, about how to use the magazine?
No, no.
All right, so let's do the final drill. So let's say you're swinging at me. 1, 2, 3, side of the face, ears, or in. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's pretty much it. And final thing, I jab, but this time I'll do it to his belly, okay? So arms up. So little simple drill. You're gonna start to engage me with a jab, bang, 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 bang. Okay? Slow motion, smooth. Okay? This is just a simple drill. We can make many drills. Now let's say, for example, this is the arm that is going to engage me with a potential jab or cross, doesn't matter, come down. Now I can hit him. If I want to just slap him hard to the nerve, by the way, here. If I want to be more aggressive, go ahead. Let's put it here so you can see it. Here, I can stop. You feel it, right? So 1, then 2. Slow motion. 1, 2. And now I can control it and strike. Very important also, the eye jab. What I'll do, I'm going to give him now like a helmet, because otherwise, you know, he can get hurt. So stay tuned. Good thing about a newspaper or a magazine, it gave us extra reach. Normally my arm is limited. When I got my magazine, look, I have much more reach. The first target we said before are the eyes. If you cannot see, you cannot fight. He can be 400 pounds, he can be super skilled, but if I hit his eye, I have a chance. I have a chance to stop this fight immediately. Now, as I said, I don't want to try to telegraph that I'm going to use this as a weapon. I'm not going to do something crazy like that. I'm just going to say, please, leave me alone. So you come closer and hit him to the eyes. Needs to be fast. Little behind. So, you okay with that? They're supposed to be protective. Please stop right there, don't come. Boom! Remember, if you see that he's coming protecting up, down. Now, this is going to be a distraction unless I hit him. But what happens if you try to cover his down? Now I have up. Uppercut. I can use this like a real uppercut. So if I was a little bit of trying to hit him to the groin and I miss, or maybe it just was a kind of a distraction, 1, boom. Back to the eye jab. Now when I hit, the fight is not over. Unless I hit him in the eye, the guy, you know, is going to be even more aggressive. So I want to be sure that I follow through immediately. Slow motion. 1, boom. Strike. Here, there is a lot of things going on here. Not just the blood going through with the artery, but also nerves. Tell me if it hurts a little bit. Mm-hmm. So you see a strike here. Think about like a hook. 1, 2. Same story with the reverse hammer fist. Put yourself here. So you can create a lot of different, let's say, combinations. The point is, it's going to be a flow. Don't forget, we have all our body. Not because I'm using this one, I forget to kick or I forget to knee. So, for example, let's do it. Now, let's say you got me in this sort of like a bear hug. First of all, I need to lower myself. Now, I could use my finger into his eyes and that will release it immediately. By using the magazine, in this case, just here on the shoulder hurts. But if I put down into his collarbone inside, see, I don't need to put much pressure. It feels it very much. Or if I had to put on his artery and the nerve here, the vagus nerve area, it will feel pretty soon. So there are many ways you can use this for leverage. As for now, for example, I also can use on his leg. Here, the same leg that normally we can kick on the side of the leg, I can hurt him. I'll do very gentle, okay? We talked a little bit about how to use this magazine or newspaper for defensive. A little bit of more realistic strikes, especially when I can do it with a mannequin. Because if I do it on a body, I can really hurt. I can hurt. I can hurt. Okay? 1, 2. That would hurt. So, a little bit. You show me the hand, hit it. Show me the hand, hit it. But move at the same time. And more important, don't finish with this strike, because this is not going to end the fight. It's going to be just kind of creating a distraction. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Always create at least a sequence. 2 or more. So, let's say, for example, the way we can hit can be thrust, thrust, thrust. Then we can use the reverse with the hammer fist, thrust, thrust. The most powerful strikes are here. Then we can create a shock using it as a kind of a slap, especially here, the nerve just above the eyebrows. Or If you want to be less violent, I don't want to knock him down, side of the face, ear. Okay? Same story to the hand. Just grabbing my hand, but finish always with the second strike. 1, 2, or 1, 2. Okay? Simple as that. Ideally, I would like to have a sequence of 3. So 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Just be natural, be fluid, be relaxed, and breathe out when you strike. You use the same type of strikes you would use normally when you do, let's say, cross, a hook, uppercut, a jab. Okay? So, thrust, slap, thrust. Solar plexus, throat, side of the neck, ear, nerve point, groin, joint. We showed before the control, joint, and of course side of the leg. I'm here, I'm blocked, side of the leg. Let's say try to do me like a bear hug. I can create here in the collarbone area pressure. Okay? Just have fun.